Hi Sagittarius, welcome to reading for the month of, we're in July still? Yes, it's July 31st. So I'm pretty late, I'm sorry, but I just started doing readings again, so we're starting a little late. I'm sorry about that, guys. But with that being said, let's get into your reading. If you guys are here for the first time, my name is Denise and I am tarot reader, obviously. I don't know why I said that. The way that I do my readings are, I like to meditate and pray over your guys' readings before I like pull out the cards and stuff. So I meditate over these cards and I ask Spirit to share with me whatever needs to be said, whatever needs to be shared about your guys' reading. And this is a love reading for singles preferably, but if you guys found me, I like to believe it's for a reason. And whatever message that you need to receive it. If not, take what belongs to you and leave the rest. Do not force it. Don't try to make it a thing if it's not. So usually Spirit shares a song with me before I get into the reading, and I will go ahead and put it in the description box below. But the song is called, oh my gosh, I think it was Blessed Bells. I'll put it on the description box, but it's by Greta Van Fleet. So you guys, this overall energy for this month for you guys, I'm feeling a sense of almost like a longing, patiently waiting for something. I feel gloom. It feels a little sad, honestly. And it's almost like an acceptance of sadness. It's like I'm kind of here, still doing my thing. I'm still waiting, but I'm just doing what I've been told to do, and I'm just kind of here, right? I'm just waiting. I hope for the best, but I'm still waiting. I'm playing the game, but I'm still waiting. Right? This sadness, I don't know, I feel for some of you, you guys may be going through some type of depression. It's not for everyone, but collectively I feel strongly that it's this sadness in the waiting for some reason for some of you guys. What is this sadness that you guys are feeling? It's like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I keep hearing the same thing. I'm sorry. It's like, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Guys, trust me. I understand the waiting. I'm a Sag too. I get it. We fucking hate it, right? We're like the most fucking impatient people ever. But I feel like this is a justified nuisance, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like we've waited long enough. That's what it feels like. And I think that's where the frustration is coming from. Because how much longer, Spirit, do you want me to wait? But at the same time, being super chill about it, like, so I wait. If I wait long enough, I guess my love will come. I guess my happiness, my career, my dreams, my goals will come true. It's like you guys are just watching the world pass you guys by. Just passing you guys. I see like a person looking out the window as they're looking at everyone and seeing everyone's lives and seeing everyone's situations. And you guys almost feel, I don't want to say completely out of the picture, like not included in this collective. It's like knowing you're a part of it, But a part of you also feels like you're always the person. Spirit just said you've always felt like the person. Like the person looking from the outside. And you're wondering when it'll be your chance to be the person acting in this. Sorry guys, I gotta drop it. I mean, I gotta pick them up. There's too many though. I hope I explained that correctly. It's like, you know when you're people watching and you see people for who they are, their lifestyles, their attitudes, their stories, right? It's like, when do I get to be on that side? When do people get to watch me? You want it to come out. One more, Spirit, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just... All right. Let's do these for now. The Five of Cups. A sense of... I hear regret. You guys, this is a really heavy fucking reading. A sense of regret because whatever you thought was yours in the past, and like finding out that it's not yours, whether it's a person, a past love, whether it's an old career or job, maybe you let go of something that you really thought was yours, right? Imagine working so hard, and this is for someone specifically, like you've worked so hard for something for so long, excuse me, and it's like, yo, I thought this was it. I thought I am where I'm supposed to be, but I'm not. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about where I'm at. I did what they told me to do, but I'm still not happy. What is it? What am I doing wrong? But don't forget, don't ignore the other two cups behind you. It's changing your perspective into, you know, not to be so stuck on the old and in the past, because just because these things didn't work out, just because things didn't work out with that specific person or a certain job or a certain career or just anything in general, just because it didn't work out. And I know a lot of people hate it when they hear like, oh, it wasn't meant to be, or yeah, like the like the same BS that people fucking say to make you feel better, right? Sometimes you just don't want to fucking hear it, but it's the truth. At the end of the day, it's the truth. And until you see it in a different perspective, you won't be able to move on from this. So the whole point of me saying all this is for you guys to understand. I'm sorry, this light's bothering me. Is that once you're able, Spirit saying, once you change your perspective, that's when you get the ball rolling. That's when things start moving. Then that's when the transitions start happening. The new beginnings start happening, right? These doors need to be closed. Not only do they need to be closed, but Spirit is saying they need to be completely forgotten. You're not meant to go back there. Why are you looking back? You're not meant to fucking go back there. That's not you. That's not even you anymore. That's not even you. That's old ass energy. You're holding on to it. You have to leave it the fuck alone. Some of you guys have been feeling maybe defensive about this. And Spirit just said specifically for someone, the move, this is for someone specific, the move that you're about to make, a lot of people may not like it. You may have people around you who are kind of like, has their little fucking, gotta put their 2 cents into everything, right? But at the end, it's your life. So why does it fucking matter? Fuck them. You have to live your life. So you guys are holding your ground and you guys are protecting what's yours, Spirit is saying. You are no longer allowing people to tell you. I feel like once you guys get past this and see it for what the fuck it is, that's when you're in this fucking energy like, yo, fuck you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because this makes me happy. Because this is what I want to fucking do. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what your fucking mom. I don't care what your fucking, my mother-in-law thinks. Or my sister or my brother or my mother or my fuck them. Fuck everybody. There comes a point in life, and I feel like it happens a lot within age, with age. And I'm saying this because I'm a little bit older. It's like, now that I look back at my life back then, it's like how much I've held myself back from certain things because of what people thought, or, oh, what would they think, or what. And it doesn't matter. Once you realize there's so much power in just letting go of just, first of all, your fucking ego, because it's your ego that's holding you back and that's making you think all these things like, oh, why should I should care about what Fulana thinks, and like Susie down the fucking street and her kids, oh my god, look at her and her husband. They don't even give a fuck about you, so why do you even care? Right? Isn't it funny? And Spirit is saying once you get out of that energy, you're able to go into this. 10 of Pentacles. So with that decision, it's bringing in, I don't want to say just, yeah, money's great. It's not just the money. It's everything. It's the energy of going out there and getting what you want. And Spirit has no choice but to bless you because you're in that energy, because you are letting go, because you are freeing yourself. And in the knowledge of that, and in the awareness, the blessing comes from understanding what you're doing and why you're doing it. Acting in spirit and truth. What does that mean? That not only when you talk the talk, but you walk the talk. Is that what they say? When you walk the talk? I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. But basically, being about your fucking business, not just talking about it, but acting in it. Spirit just said it's going to take you to new heights. New opportunities will open up for you. New possibilities. I see travel for some people. Travel can come with the work, whatever that may mean to you. This is a love reading, supposedly. But I feel heavy. Spirit is trying to. Spirit has a message here. The love will come. But I feel like right now, where you guys are at right now, it's like you guys are really focused on what makes you happy. Excuse me. Because you guys are working extremely hard for what you want. And I feel like this isn't new. This has been a long time coming. And it's the fruits of your labor that will show in due time. And in that waiting, I really want you guys in that waiting. I feel like this is a collective thing I've been saying for a lot of you guys. The waiting, I think Spirit is funny sometimes. Because I feel like when Spirit sees that you're finally enjoying yourself in the waiting and the being patient, that's when you get blessed. Because I'm sorry guys, I keep hearing something. I'm trying to see what it is. We'll just ignore that. What was I saying? Oh, enjoying yourself in the waiting. But when you're genuinely enjoying yourself, not like I have to enjoy myself so that spirit can bless me and that all these good things come to me. No, it's to really be in that. And I'm only saying this because in the beginning of your reading, and you guys gotta listen to the song, you just feel the gloom and like the sadness and like, oh, like I guess I'll wait and I gotta do some more waiting and this is whack. And yes, it is. I get it. But you might as well have fun while you're waiting, right? What else are you gonna do? Sleep all day? As much as that sounds so nice. It's about having a balance. Interesting. See, and you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like in this, in the moment of waiting and learning how to enjoy yourself in the waiting and to be secure in yourself, to love yourself, do the things that you love and enjoy the time as you wait. But like really enjoy it, guys. Not scrolling on your phones and doing dumb shit, drinking, doing drugs. I'm not condoning like not to do anything, but if you're doing it for the wrong reasons or if you're overindulging in these things so that you can basically kill time in the waiting, right? Spirit is saying, enjoy the waiting. Enjoy yourself in the waiting. Oh, and in that, I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like a love offer is gonna come. And that's not for everyone. I know I said this is a love reading, but I'm feeling so much different energies and like situations. But overall, the feeling that you guys are going through, there's a celebration on the way. Spirit just said, all the sacrifices that you guys have made, I did not forget any of them. How beautiful Spirit is, right? How sometimes we think Spirit is playing us or that God is like and treating us like an ant with a little magnifying glass, right? Fucking with us. But in the end, in all the chaos and all the mess and all the situations and the things you may go through, in the end, to find out like Spirit was like, I had your back the whole fucking time. You just had to believe in me. You just had to just keep going. I hear Spirit saying, just keep going. Is there anything else you would like to share with the Spirit for Sagittarius? Whether it's in love or whatever you want to say. Because this was a love reading, but Spirit will do what it wants to do, whatever wants to be said. I feel like you wanted to come out. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are getting a lot of Pentacles. I feel like the stability is coming. Of course, finances or anything in general that just makes you happy. What fulfills you in your spirit. Specifically that. That's what I'm going to say, not the money. You know how many people out there got so much fucking money? These celebrities, and they're so unhappy. Because that's not where joy comes from. Joy comes from within. Not even from a partner. Not even from a partner. Sure, they can make you happy. They can be a nice addition to your life. Right? But overall, at the end of the day, I need to stop and get the fuck out of here. At the end of the day, no one can bring that to you. I don't care how fucking perfect this person may be. They look so damn good. They can treat you good. But Your soul will always want more. Soul purpose, your passion. Having passion for someone is not the same as having passion for the things that you love, for you. You know, every time I like to paint. Every time I do a painting and I finish it, it's just this feeling that I get, like almost euphoric, like, oh, I did this. Like, this is so, and it might not be the perfect painting, but I love doing it. I poured my soul into it. I poured my heart into it. It means a lot to me. Ain't no man can do that for me. I don't care how fine he is. It's not the same feeling. And I think the problem is people get confused with that. And that's why they're trying to seek partners or even friendships or attention from others or things, material things, you know, shopping, drinking, to fulfill these needs. And the answer is right in front of you. We are born to be creators. And I'm not saying like, because people sometimes tend to be like, oh, a creator, like, I don't know how to make anything. It's not just about that. You can fucking, I don't care. If you like to paint walls, if you like to clean cars, if you like to, it's the thing that makes you happy. That's what fulfills one's soul, if that makes sense. Even though I feel like it wasn't a crazy like love reading or anything like that, I'm still gonna pull from this deck just in case. All right, guys, let me spirit, ancestors. What message do you have for us, Sagittarius? For my Sagittarius, not us, sorry. I don't want to be in this reading. This does not belong to me. Their energy, not mine's. Spirit, what do we have for the collective Sagittarius in love? Ooh, you wanted to come right out. Responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. Yo, Spirit don't be like, yo, I love doing this so much. It makes me feel like I'm not crazy or that I'm just overthinking the reading, because this just, I'm gonna just leave it there, because one more, let's do one more. I'm gonna do one more for you guys just in case you guys feel lovey-dovey, you want a nice little message. But what did I just tell y'all? Y'all need to get right. And don't get right because you want someone, please. That's why I want to stress that so much, because in you doing your thing and being happy and just being you without someone being there, that will bring the person in, but don't do it because of that. I want you to fucking love yourself so much and be so busy with your own shit that you forget that you even wanted someone in the first place. That when they do come around, you're like, oh, you like me? I was busy making this pottery over here, but okay, I guess we can go to lunch. Oh, this is a date? I thought we was just getting brunch. I thought you just like mimosas. Let me get one more for Sagittarius, please. If you can give us something for them to look forward to in love, what would it be? Ooh, my goodness. Oh my. Third party. Oh, what? You may be dealing with a karmic situation. So that sounds like that might be what you guys are dealing with right now. For some of you. So if you know this, and if you feel like you need to get the fuck out, get out of it. You don't want to be a part of that. Now I need to do one more for y'all. Let's do one more. You wanted to come out. Healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. I want to pull tarot on that third party situation. Sorry, I'm being nosy. Spirit, what do you have to say about this third party situation for those who are in this situation right now? Yeah, that romance will transform your life. I can't help but to feel like that's like an energy of just romancing yourself. I don't feel like this has to do with like a new love coming in or anything, honestly. But for those of you who are dealing with a third party situation, we're going to pull on that because you just got to know. Oh, you wanted to come out. The Fool. Let's pull out one more. Someone's being played as a fool. Oh my God. Y'all just can't. What the fuck? I'm just going to take y'all. Wow. Okay. You guys have Judgment. The Four of Swords. I already said the Fool. And the Moon. So there is someone specifically in here or a group of people that are dealing with this situation. And I'm telling you to get the fuck out of it. And you guys know it. You guys know something's going on. Maybe you guys don't want to see it or acknowledge it for what it is. But I feel like if you haven't known already, I feel like it's going to come reveal itself to you. And when you see it, when you see the motherfucker for who they are, believe them. Believe them and move on. Don't deal with it. Please, no. We don't got time for this shit. I do feel strongly that some of you guys fucking know. You guys don't deserve this. You don't. You're meant to heal. You're meant to heal from this. Once you get your responsibilities and once you get your shit in order and figured out, I feel like it won't even faze you anymore and it's easier for you to walk away from this connection. And this is not for everyone. I feel like there's like two stories in this reading. So take what's yours and don't make it yours if you feel like it's not like that. But there's definitely, wow. And those two popped out super hard. They fell on the floor and everything next to the Moon card. So that's deception. That's something hidden. So you might not even know. But I feel like, especially women, bro, we have that fucking intuition and it doesn't fucking lie. You get that inkling feeling, bro. I've dealt with that in the past. And it always proved me right. And sometimes I'd like confront the person. I'd be like, I'm feeling like we're kind of off. Like, what's going on? And it's not even on some, I was never on that energy of like trying to attack or be defensive or like trying to be like, what's going on? I'm just like, I kind of feel like something's off between us. We good? Are we good? We okay? Oh, girl, we good. What you mean? Come on, let me take you out. Girl, he's stressing for nothing. You know you're my only one. Meanwhile, my stomach is like butterflies fluttering. And sometimes we think, oh, that's because I like him so much. Girl, it's your fucking body talking to you. It's your body talking to you. Because spirit knows. Your higher self knows. So spirit has their way of like trying to communicate with you. Even if you're like really that slow that you really don't see what the fuck is happening and you don't see the fucking red flag is like in your face like this. It's fucking hitting you. And you're just like, we're fine though. He great. Well, you took me out yesterday. Everything is great. Look at me missing my eyelash. It's true though. And I don't mean to mess with y'all, man, because I was that person. Listen. I used to be with this, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. My first time being with a narcissist was a fucking nightmare. And you know what the crazy part it is about narcissistic people? Is that they will sit here and manipulate the fuck out of you and make you feel like you're the crazy one. That you're the insecure one, right? They're just so good with their fucking words, man. They're so good with their words. And you can't help but believe them. Because it sounds good. He sounds pretty accurate. So I'm going to believe him. But yet your gut, you feel like throwing up. Something's off. But I believe him because, you know, he's so fun. He would never do that to me. He would never do all these, or she would never do all these nice things for me if they didn't really care about me. Listen, people will do all kinds of shit. to try to prove a point or to make you believe them. I'm going to pull out from another stack because I want to. My hair is all crazy. All types of crazy. And my plug is missing. I got this cute earring. This plug. But this hole is like tighter than this one. So when I put this one in, it blew out my ear. So I had to leave it alone. But then it closed. So now I got to restretch it. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? What would you like to share with them? What do they need to know? Please, thank you. Let's pull out 2 cards because I feel like there's 2 situations. I'm going to take them because there's 3. It's time for us to say goodbye. I will wait for a result from you. Interesting. You are the most precious person in my life. I do feel like these are 2 separate energies, so I'm going to pull out 1 more. So they're pretty self-explanatory. Only you guys know what that would mean to you and if it fits your situation. But I feel like strongly there's 2 stories. And it's like either you haven't met your person yet or you're with someone and you know you fucking shouldn't be and you're unhappy and you need to move on. And this result, I wonder what this result is about because that's very interesting. I heard pregnancy result. Hopefully that's not for all of y'all. Especially if they're not, if they're doing the third party thing with you, that's not cool. But that's what I heard. Sorry, I'm sorry. Spirit. Oh my gosh, okay. Right when I said it, they popped out. You were the closest person to me. I am striving to be a better version of myself. This is supposed to be what the other person is feeling, but I feel strongly this has to do with you guys. Striving to be a better version of yourself. So yeah, basically what I just said. You guys need to... Sir just said, get back on that horse. Yeehaw! Whatever that means. Maybe literally, I don't know. But that's unfortunate. But you know what? For those of you who are dealing with that third-party situation, there's nothing better than to get out of it. And I was in a situation like that with the ex I was just talking about. And you know what was the greatest feeling to me was to think, like, after I finally left and it was like, enough is enough. I don't want to deal with this. And the craziest thing was the third party, she knew about me. And she didn't give a fuck. Yeah, she was one of those hoes. But the best part of walking away is the peace and knowing that I don't have to worry about him anymore. I don't have to worry about where he's at, who he's with, who he's fucking. Yo, the stress to feel like I don't have to worry anymore, such an amazing feeling. Knowing that I don't have to be wondering what the fuck he's doing or trying to see where he's at, who he's with. Fuck that. And to be like, for the other bitch, that's for you to deal with now. Have fun. Have fun. You can take over. I'm done here. And knowing that, I think a lot of us tend to stay in these relationships too is because we feel like we'll never be able to find anyone, or I'll never find anyone like them. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? And I'm sharing this now because if there's someone out there who felt like I did, you guys need to know, like, there are people out there who will treat you so much better. They're out there, but you have to go find them. You can't sit at home. And I was that person. Like, I'd be like, someday they'll come, but I would never go out. I would never initiate anything. excuse me. And it wasn't until I started like going out on dates and stuff like that and having fun and just being like, and it was the fun of being like, not being so controlling about it and just being like, I'm gonna go out and have a good fucking time. Have a guy take me out and buy me a drink. Like, why not? Right? And in that having fun and getting to meet, you know, different people and seeing that, like, you know, like being treated so nicely and being like, wow, there's people out there who really like me and want to spend time with me and treat me like a fucking queen. It's not just this one person. No, there's more people out there. And once you realize that and realize how much of a fucking bad bitch you are and just being confident in your own skin, like it shows and people see it and people are attracted to that. And knowing that, you know, eventually you might find someone, and just having fun. And then it just happens magically. So I really want you guys to have fun, enjoy yourselves. Don't take yourselves too seriously. I get it. In the waiting, it sucks. I'm in the same process. Like, I get it. Us all Saggies, I feel like we're constantly waiting for something, whether it's for someone or for something to just fucking go off the ground, you know? So, yeah, just enjoy yourselves, guys. Love life, love yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Let him go. He's not worth it. Or she's not worth it. One of them. Bye, guys.